Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from cold to me, Fort Clark Springs, Texas. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
The current temperature in Brackettville is 35 degrees.
That's cold to me, guys. I'm telling you it's cold because I don't have power in most of this house, so the kitchen is probably 40. Here is probably 55. Bedroom 60, 62, because I got a heater in there. I got a heater at the entrance to the bedroom that's pointing this way, and I hope it'll help. Anyway, I kind of rigged up the lighting a little better this morning. Hopefully, it blinds the hell out of me, but it's all right. But be that as it may, what else? I got to get my script here. You'll love this. I've had this about 7 or 8 years. You know what I mean? Anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, guys, and right now just went by, So if there's anything you want to be doing, better get busy because it ain't going to happen. But anyway, what else? Yesterday I did a video that whenever there's obstacles put in your path, like in my case, the electrical person is not coming by on a timely basis, and that is an obstacle to me, then you have to figure out ways to go around that. If you either go without electricity or figure a way to make something work for you. And so I'll do a video about that today at the lunchtime. And then what else? Hey Google, tell us a joke.
What happens when a frog's car breaks? It gets towed.
And then we're going to go with the positive energy button. Somebody sent me this. See that? You can get it on Amazon. It's 100 pre-recorded motivation boosters.
Don't wait. The time will never be just right.
All right, that's it. No more. It was quickie, wasn't it? And what else? And then got a good week coming up next week, I hope. I've got to go to Tuesday. I've got to go to Del Rio and meet with the cataract surgeon and see how we're going to do that. I don't know if they do one eye at a time or both eyes at a time or all three eyes. I don't know. And so we're going to meet with him. But I've got me a little list here with all my little questions. And we're going to meet with him Tuesday at about noonish in Del Rio, Texas. And then also on Tuesday, we close on the land in Llano. That finishes that deal up, and that's gone. And then, moving right along. What else? Life is what it is, guys. Deal with it. Try to make it as enjoyable an experience as you can. So here we go with some comments. That's why we're here this morning, I think. Ralph P. Thanks for sharing your trike ride, Rusty. All the trails near your place is a big plus. The old stinking goat is happy. Yeah, the old stinking, here's the old Billy goat. Give you a good morning kiss. One-eared stinking Billy goat from outer space. That's one of the things that keeps me here is the fact that this is such a great location for me and my way of living that, I could go anywhere, but this is okay. I mean, of all the places I've been, for me, this works pretty good. I do me pretty good. Jael Tafari on the tiny home says too expensive. He could buy a bigger one and renovate it. Good, go ahead and do it, Jael. You're a smart man. Stormy Rivers on the tiny home. Thumbs up to you. Mike Mosley on the tiny home. You could probably buy 2 of those and put them together. You could buy 3 of them and put them together, Mike, if you wanted to. This is Jack in Florida. R.I.P. PJ. What? PJ! Yeah, I brought him back into the room again. We kind of missed each other. We've been old friends for a while. But anyway, rest in peace. Retired. Hitch 49 is the person's name. Buying 2 of these and connecting them would be amazing. Yeah, buy 10 of them and connect them. Make yourself an auditorium. Have a Dallas Cowboy game there. This is on comment call. Der Trixa from the North Sea in Germany. Good morning to you. He says, good morning, Rusty. It's Sunday, 9:51 a.m. and raining. Well, it's Sunday, 6:07 a.m. here, and clear and cold, and getting slightly warmer with one heater. I say, yeah, it's okay. It's actually semi-comfortable in here. It's not bad. I just put this coat on because it's the warmest thing I've got. Danny 47 in California, Los Angeles County. You can find one of these for about $400,000 on the tiny home, the Home Depot. If you want to rent it, it's $2,500 a month with parking enforcement in the city. God almighty, man. I tell you, you guys that live in those big cities in California, good luck. Robert Williams, hot water in a pan on the stove and a washcloth works in a pinch, so does antibacterial wipes. Yeah, I've done that before. And when I was in my Toyota Prius, I did all that easy stuff. Don't worry, I've come up with something for that. Don't worry. Well, Rusty, believe me, I could probably survive when other people couldn't. You know what I mean? D. Robbins, Trike Man, triking. It's your instincts that make you wonder. Humans and animals both have such animal curiosity. It's always interesting to discover the past, wonder about old buildings, foundations, roads. Yeah, it is. We're curious. There's no doubt about that. And sometimes our curiosity gets us in trouble. But like making the atomic bomb. Whoa, we figured out how to do it. Now what do we do? KD, thanks for sharing this video on the tiny home. Thank you very much. KD, we don't do religion on this channel, but I'll just warn you once. I see you 812. Great triking video, Rusty. Thank you. We don't do politics either. We try to avoid it. HW Liberty Miracle. If your battery runs out of juice, can you pedal the trike? Sure. I pedal it sometimes anyway, just for the hell of it. Does your cell phone work out there? Muy bueno. In fact, I got it on charge over here. Let me show you something. You're going to love this. I'll do a speed test. Here we go. I don't know if it works that well on this phone because when this phone is hooked up as a hotspot, it doesn't do it sometimes. I'll show you though. Let's do a speed test. Now here's your speed test. That's download. That's pretty good, isn't it? And then upload. Is that pretty good? 110 down and about 10 up. No, that's freaking awesome. That's the best I've ever had, even with the Wii Boost. Anyway, phone. Have you thought about getting a drone yet? No, I thought about it and I decided not to. Yeah, he says I sound like a kid with nothing but ask all your questions you want. HW Liberty Miracle. That's fine. Thank you. Enjoy your day and enjoy your life. The lighting in this video is very good. Well, it's even better today because I improved on it. I did. What I do is what happens is if you have a light over here or a light over there, you get shadows. You know what I mean? You look like the dark side of the moon on one side. But if you get it directly in front of you, which I have now, then it works pretty good. Nana Betty G, the lighting in this video is very good. Yep, thank God I done read that about 6 times. Inspirational Gonad. Hey, Rusty, nice little house there. Did you have a woman move in with you? Yeah, sure. 3, 4. I noticed ladies' gardening hats hanging in the living room and a green dress hanging in the bedroom. Well, those aren't the gardening hats. Those are sun hats for out in New Mexico. And the green cape is for a trike man when he, it's not a dress, it's a cape. You know, like Superman, a cape. See Hobble a cape? Anyway, I'm E88. Good Sunday morning and aloha Rusty and the stinking goat. Thanks you for the triking video. Stay safe and healthy. And here's the nanny goat coming in to give you a stinking goat kiss. They got lipstick on. Yeah, thank you, nanny goat. Life is beautiful. You could use polyurethane on the floor. You could use a gasoline on the floor and light it, and that gets rid of all the problems. D, this is on Trike Man. Oh wow, that's amazing. An abandoned fort. I bet you could find some cool stuff in there. I love abandoned places. Can you find any building left. Yeah, there's several buildings left. Some people are living in them. You know, they got the old hotel is the original building. The old they've got the old officers' quarters or the old officers' club is now a bar. This is Money Talk and Economic Stability. Rusty, how is your new refrigerator working out? Woo, muy bueno, man. It's perfect size for me. I think it's 13 cubic feet. It's fine. Thank you, Money Talk. He says your trike adventures are relaxing to watch. Yeah, they're relaxing for me to do, too. Mr. CJ Cab 64, thumbs up to you. Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin, says, cool video talk, Rusty. Yep. Copperman. The Clovis Kid. I love Capitan. I used to live there. It's beautiful. So are the people. Yeah, Capitan. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
Currently in Capitan, it's 31 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 22.
All right, good for you. Russell Snyder. Oh, hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The temperature in Fairbanks right now is minus 13 degrees.
With a high of -4. You! Russell
I don't know, but I found these results on
God
search.
dang, you idiot. Never mind. Russell Snyder, so are you going to get a cat or a dog to talk to? No. Scotty Thompson's got two. Or do you still watch TV with a TV antenna, Rusty? No. Cool comment call, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Jimmy D in the Rocket 88. Oh, this person's name is Jimmy D. Rusty strikes pay dirt report. Price per acre up 30% year over year in Austin, Waco, Hill Country area. Yeah, no kidding. And I sold my property in Llano. I don't know if it's going to be the peak or not because there's still businesses pouring into Austin. But, you know, pigs get fat and hogs get slaughtered. You know what I mean? And it's hard to pick the peak. You know what I mean? Thank you. And Scotty's got a couple more cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty. This is on Trike Man. John Fryer says, hello, Rusty. I got the same trike. The clicking on my trike was the sprocket on the shark trike. Yeah, it does. Comes loose and slides one way or the other. You have to center it, tighten it back down with some blue thread lock. I'll do that, John. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know what it is. I'm just too damn lazy to fool with it. More whiskey. This is SK Aerials on the Trike Man. Plot twist is what he says. Rusty takes a wrong turn and ends up in Cloudcroft, New Mexico just in time for Beer 30. That would be a definite wrong turn. Thank you, SK. Now back on the meds. AI Marvin, happens to the best of us. Oops, what did I oops? Something I oopsed. Something I did a long time ago. It's an old video because it's got the stripe down the middle. Yeah, I thought you're supposed to hold the camera like this. And when I first started, no, you hold the camera like this. You know what I mean? Anyway, Herd Fan 69727. Oh golly, another one of those, man. Herd Fan, you know better than that. D. Anderson. It looks like some of the scenery. Well, I give that to Matilda. Matilda, come in and get your meal. That was Herd Fan. He came right along to give you you know, I'd like to have some waffles, wouldn't you? Waffles with some kind of neat syrup, like strawberry syrup, and a side of those little round sausages and some hash browns. You done good, babe. That's Matilda. Waltzing Matilda. Anyway, D. Anderson, it looks like some of the scenery from the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre along those trails. I can see Sally running from Leatherface now. Well, fortunately, I don't even know if I ever saw that movie. In fact, I don't think I did. Holly M. on the triking. Rusty, get some fresh pellets and feed those turtles. Fun to watch them swim and fight over the food. Now, would that be fun? No, I don't feed animals. I feed the only animal I feed right here. You're looking at him. Me. I really don't think it's a good habit to feed wildlife. Period. Okay, I just don't. I mean, it's like a welfare system that exists while you're there, and then when you're not there anymore, here they come, and you're not there anymore. So they got to relearn all their natural habits again. This person's name is YT Sports Rage something. To live in this shed is apparently good. Smiling. Spiderhead, hello Spiderhead. I like your new place. Looks really neat. Yeah, it is. It's getting better. In fact, now that I've had this heater on a little while, it's warmed up in here quite a bit. Now, I don't think it's going to cost much to heat or cool it. In fact, I'm not worried about it one way or another. It can't be too much. You know, Ryan, thank you, Spiderhead. Ryan Monage, M-O-N-A-G-U-E. G-U-E is goo. M-O-N-A is Mona goo. I want one Santa midget witch. Whatever you want, you get it, babe. Ryan, I'll get it to you. King for a day, Trike Man. I'm always fascinated by abandoned, forgotten places that at one time were occupied by many people and events. I wonder what stories they could tell and if there are still folks out there that remember those places. Yeah, there are, because this was a base all the way up until middle or after World War II. And so, yeah, there's probably several could tell you some stories. This is on the Home Depot stuff. It says, hi, why do hipsters worship these videos? Because they know this is Raleigh G. Sounds like Bubbles from Trailer Park. I don't know. Some zombie. Z. Joe Smower. Tiny home shoot, it's twice the size of my apartment. Yeah, it's twice the size of most apartments. And this is driving my new motorhome, Victoria, Texas. Anyway, this is Deep Blue Sea. I lived in Victoria twice, absolutely loved it. It's the nicest place with the nicest people. Unfortunately for me, I worked at two of the worst places and with the worst people that currently live there. I'm sure if you're a local boy, you probably know them. No, well, I lived there 15 years. It was just normal. I didn't like it because it was humid and mosquitoes. It rained a lot, and I just didn't like it that much at all. I don't know. I got two sisters that live there. Deep Blue Sea. My ideal. This is on Motorhome again. My ideal would be a travel trailer. I don't know if you've seen the Black Series Q21. Is my end all be all. I've never seen one. I don't even know. I haven't kept up with the new RVs or travel trailers and stuff. Says, hey, Rusty, are you a local boy from Victoria? No, I just lived there for about 15 years. RV Living with the Geezer, check that channel out. Rusty, the name of the creek at Fort Clark Springs is Las Moras Creek, not Moya. Well, it starts with an M. I got close. That's closer than I usually get. I'm E88. Oh, Rusty, I love your neighborhood. Very peaceful. Thank you for taking us. Enjoy your life. You too. I'm E88. W. Thurman. Very peaceful trails. Yeah, they are. It's a great place to walk for exercise and ride the trike. Yeah, and it's just right there. I mean, where am I? Which way am I turned? Oh, it's right that way. Yeah, from right where I'm sitting to the trail, 40 steps right there. And there's another trail down here and another trail over there. Yeah. No, they're all around me, man. And I'm right on the end of the subdivision thing or whatever you call it here, this section. And yeah, I've got a nice private place with no power. Or a little bit, let's say that. Anyway, thank you. William Bingham. How many time we got here? Hell, I can't even see the damn thing. Anyway, William Bingham. I agree that you may have a loose spoke on your drive wheel, one with motor, need a spoke wrench. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I figured it out with the other one. I'll figure it out on this one. I just need to focus on it. And I haven't done that yet. And Doc says, sheesh. Anyway, I do that every now and then. Larry Tucker. Odd that the electrician who offered you a place to stay doesn't call or show up. Yeah, I found that odd too. In fact, I sent him a text yesterday because he was supposed to have been here Friday. So Saturday about mid-morning, I sent him a text. What's the address of your apartment? I didn't get a response. But you got to have a sense of humor. I don't know if he's going to show up or not. I hope he does, because I don't want to start all over with somebody else. He tells me he's already got the materials. And so, we'll see. Que sera, sera on that one. Sashi Smith, happy Saturday, you Rusty. Personally, I like Roy Orbison's music. Also, I love his voice. Yeah, the only problem Roy Orbison had is he wasn't pretty to look at. You know what I mean? He wore those big old thick glasses and stuff. John B says, electrician show up? Nope. Yeah, and Travelhawk says, who needs electrician when you have extension cord? Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah. No electrician yet. Nope, not yet. I'll let you know. It'll be a big event in my life. Anyway, let's end this thing. We'll do three more. John B., that's hog country. Be careful. Yeah, it is. A lot of wild hogs here. Don Musgrove, this was short but great ride. Well, thank you very much, Don. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Barton Weaver, I think I saw a chupacabra. Hey, Google, what's a chupacabra?
According to Wikipedia, the chupacabra or chupacabras is a legendary creature in the folklore of parts of the Americas, with its first purported sightings reported in Puerto Rico in 1995. The name comes from the animal's reported vampirism. The chupacabra is said to attack and drink the blood of livestock, including goats.
Now you know. Levi Brewer says, eating a nice breakfast in downtown Moab, margarita time. Levi, enjoy your life. Go, be careful, stay warm. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, with that in mind, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a cool morning, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin, and that's the carpe diem clock. And it is showing Sunday morning, which is right. Yeah, seize the day. Enjoy your life, and buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy what you choose. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water, and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, is what? Eat less. That's it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress. And relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then what else? Stretch. 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 Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have. So add good ingredients. Ta-da! Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Why? Because it's the negativity from the whole universe, brought to you by professional talking heads, highly paid, to get in your head and get the ratings up. If the ratings don't get up, they get out. How about that? So will they stretch the truth, lie, exaggerate, do whatever they have to? Of course they will. They're making a living at it. So my recommendation to you is read the news. That takes all the emotion out. Or option 2, do your own research and forget the negativity. How about that crap? But anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios. Aloha until the noon video, which will be overcoming little obstacles that are put in your path. Bye. Enjoy your Sunday.